gentlemen, welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. I don't know what I just did, but it was fun. Boys and girls, how is everybody doing? Today, we've got something brand new on this channel. An artist I've never heard of before, a song I've never heard of before, at a concert hall I have heard before. Royal Albert Hall. Now I know anyone who plays at Royal Albert Hall has got something about them. Otherwise you ain't getting in and you ain't playing on that stage. Now, one of our subscribers by the name of Bob in Cornwall, let's go. I was in Cornwall the other day, Bob. He has said, Joey, please can you react to MARILLION, Neverland? He said it's a great band, but I suspect you'll love Steve Rothery's lead and Pete Thoreau's bass in particular. Listen, if we've got some hard bass and some lead guitar it's gonna get my heart pumping, I'm all ears for it, Bobby boy. Let's do this. You guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you want to suggest a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below. And by the way, guys, I'm on Patreon now. For every single video that gets blocked on YouTube goes straight onto there because it's happening quite often. So anything like that goes straight onto there, and that is completely free, by the way. There is also a membership section if you do want to join it. It's just £5 a month, early access videos, exclusive videos on there, music, vlogs, you name it. But either way, get on there just for the things that's blocked. Like I say, that's free. Without further ado, let's get into this. Is this going to be about Peter Pan by any chance? There's only one way to find out, yeah. Apologies.
When the darkness takes me over, face down, emptier than zero, invisible you call to me, quietly, and you stay beside me, and you whisper to me,
good voice.
and the loneliness it fades. Some people think I'm something. Well, you gave me that I know. I always feel like nothing when I'm in the dark alone. You provide the soul and the spark that drives me on, makes me something more than flesh and bone. But times like these,
Harmony.
any fool can see, any fool can see your love inside of me. Times like these, any fool can see, any fool can see your love inside of me.
Ooh. Hold up.
All these years, truth and friends of mine.
Okay, first things first. This is one theatrical guy right here. He is a... What's the word I'm looking for? Very expressive person. And when you're on stage, you know, it's not... That's okay to be. You got to paint a picture. He's feeling every word he's singing. You know what I mean? As for the band, I'm not sure if this is like a... Because it's the Albert Hall, is this like a choir version, orchestral version of the band? Like, have they brought the strings in as a session musicians, or is this the band? I'm not too sure, but I imagine it's the first, you know, it's a bit of a special show. Let's get some orchestra going. So I'm going to try and pay more attention just to the drums, the bass, and the guitar for this. Up to now, cracking voice. The songs, it's a good song, to be honest. It's reminding me of something of like a James Bond film as it ends, the credits are rolling, starring James Bond. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe. Like have you heard of Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds? Sick band. These are kind of giving me that vibe.
While I tonight,
That bass is...
but my heart knows was right. At times like these,
nice harmonies.
any fool can see, any fool can see, you're not inside me. At times like these, any fool can say, any fool can see, you're never inside me. And I wanna be someone. I wanna be someone. I wanna be someone. With someone who wants to be. With someone who wants to be.
What a voice. This is James Bondy. Paul Blart on the guitar. Damn! Ooh! David Gilmour! Pink Floyd! Professor Snape!
In the kitchen,
Yo!
where the trains will you fly, fly, again,
You know what? This is actually pretty sick. You know, this is reminding me of like a Pink Floyd. You know, obviously not as good as Pink Floyd, but someone who could support. If I went and watched Pink Floyd and these were supporting, I would understand. Do you know what I mean? It's completely logical. Like that would run parallel to one another. This is the kind of band you discover at a Pink Floyd concert. Go, did you, the band that was on prior to Pink Floyd, you know, it was pretty good. I don't even, you can go and get the beers. I'm staying here and just watching this. You know what I mean? Not, I'll go and get the beers. Like, this is stuff you want to watch. And even the backdrop, you know, like Pink Floyd always have something like magical, like some big clock, for instance. They've got a clock and they've got this, I can see why this is being played at Albert Hall. And also, doing these reactions, honestly, I am discovering so many acts that I've never heard of before. And even that other people haven't heard of, because I'm getting people going, I've never heard of this before, quality stuff. So it's nice that you guys are also learning about new stuff through my channel as well. Let's keep going. This is actually, I can't knock it. Even though it's not really my kind of music, I'll be honest on that side of front. It's not something I would really listen to, but I can't knock anything at the moment. Just pure talent. And he, the singer, he's doing a great job.
Take to the sky, undo the hooks, once and for all, banish the tints.
That's like Pink Floyd, that. Wow, what a place. happening? Is this going to go on to something else? Right, first of all, We're in C minor. You can't say that didn't sound like David Gilmour. He had the exact same sort of tone going on. And one thing that I love about Pink Floyd, which they were just doing, is I've always said in these Pink Floyd songs I've been reacting to, is always a little hook that David Gilmour will give you, and then he'll move on from the... He'll always revert back to it. So he'll do some solo, but he'll have some... He'll always answer it, and basically he'll keep it in your head. And basically what I'm saying is, so they just kept going. Wait. So yeah. That was constantly reoccurring, and then the guitar player would do something else. You know what I mean? That was just reoccurring the whole time. That, to me, is the perfect example of how to do a guitar solo. And I've said this on other ones. Don't want to sound like a broken record, but I like that because you're not just going off on a tangent and I'm hearing nothing that's a hook standing out. I like it where, let me show you where I want you to be. Now let me bring you somewhere else. But don't worry, we're going to come back again and go, you like this area, but we're going over there quick. But we're coming back here where I know you're enjoying it. You know what I mean? It's like a spidergram. I'm going to go over there, but internally, this is the hook. And that's what that was. That and ever since the solo started, you could just hear that whining on. And when the guitar player wasn't doing it, you could be sure that either the keyboard player may have done it, or the violin, or something was doing that noise. And it's good because... that's what... Listen, ultimately, at the end of the day, something that's catchy is what turns people on. You want to be able to sing it, hear it. It's a melody, isn't it? As for the vocals, quality, going from that, like, at one point, he went from his chest voice, which was like, I'm here, to some falsetto, which is in your head, for those who don't know the terms. When you can do that, ha, that's like... falsetto, which is singing from your... That's what they say, you're singing from your head, but then from your chest, it's coming out like, rah! He was doing it well smooth. Trust me, that is difficult to do on stage. If you try doing that on stage, it's very simple to sound like a drum rat. Sound like a chicken. This is my conclusion. It was exceptional. You know? It was exceptional. But now let me be brutally honest with you. Something's lacking, and I don't know what it is. I think it was the... Nah, you know what, guys? For the first time on this channel, I take that back. Nothing's lacking. It just simply isn't my kind of music. That's all that is. Everyone has a personal preference. And someone said on one of my other videos, I always say, look, I want to react to this, but it's not my personal... It's just not my preference. And somebody was like, you need to open up your mind and stop saying it's not your genre or what. I mean, but then I think, what are you talking about? It's not. Everyone has a specific type of preference. Everyone has something that sounds like music to their ears. That is what turns them on. You know what I mean? This doesn't for me. It's not my kind of genre, and that's okay. I still give props. You've just seen there's nothing but talent there. Exceptional stuff, but it's just not my kind of music that I would listen to, and that is okay. Just like you behind the camera, you might be going, I love that, but I'm not really into Mark Knopfler's kind of music. That's fine. As long as you can see where the talent lies, and you give props where props are due, and you can see that it's talent. Doesn't mean you have to like it. I wouldn't listen to that band personally, Bob, but do you know what? I take things away from it. And from this, I haven't necessarily taken it away, but I've solidified something again in my head. And it's that, have the reoccurring riff, what he was doing in the solo. And it's always, I always like to be told again, this is why, Joe, this is why you think that, because the solo, everything was great. Just not my cup of tea kind of music, but I hope you can appreciate that, Bob. Cracking suggestion, though. I enjoyed watching it. Guys, if you want to suggest a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below and you can request a song. Like this video, share it, subscribe. There's plenty more where this came from. Until next time, peace.